All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's
off tonight
O'Neill
for
Cruz.
Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now Correa up to hit. Bybee measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Thomas makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Semien. That's the third out. Now it's going to be Lane Thomas.
For the Guardians, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now here is Michael Harris. Out there to center. Buxton in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. This is Joey Bart. Semien hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one fouled off. Merrill off of first with 2 away.
2-2.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. 2-2 now.
Counts full.
on strikes he goes. And that here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. David Fry. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
1-1.
bite at the end.
That one in the dirt, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Correa over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now Machado up here. And Manny gets a piece. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Runner at first and 2 away. Stephen Kwan will hit next.
Quad.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got
1-0.
to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the key to
0-1.
his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss
1-1.
stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Trevor Story. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup flips over at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz
1-0.
in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Chris, with that
2
distraction
balls, no
and the
strikes.
speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well,
That's
if
a
nothing
ball.
else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
We got a full count.
And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Correa
Alright.
in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the
That's
count
low,
is
that's a
even.
ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch in the
2-1.
dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
Ball.
one misses, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fought off foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That takes care of Correa, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. at the belt and fires. And
That's
that's
in,
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the
Hey.
mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
ball.
took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
Pressure's
2-0.
on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk-in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-1's the count.
The pitch. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 4-0. Bart at the
missed.
plate
That's
for the
the ball.
second time as he takes ball 1.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he
Yeah.
can really go after the hitter and just
1-1.
approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Strike
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1
Well,
and
they've
2.
been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the
Got
next
him.
one.
Whips it to first. In there. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Out to center. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And there's a foul ball. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Merrill.
You know, these
That's
Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one
Ball
at
high.
95 missed up top. 1-2 the count.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Rips one to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. They say it went.
It's 0-1.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
That one almost got him.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save!
Yep,
Now, that can
made
be a
it.
tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there. He didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
And Correa retired. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
out.
1-0. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the
That's a
first
foul.
triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple
ball.
here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. 2-2 now. Semien waits. And
Full
another
count.
ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Harris digs in for the Guardians. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers
out.
and throws to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. High fly ball out to left field. Merrill under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of
That's
the
the ball.
history of this yard. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Boog, and I remember
Two and
early in
two's
that
the count.
season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't
That's
feel
the
like
ball.
they had really clicked yet. Now, when
Count
I
is
went
full.
back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off.
Brent.
Little did we know that it would convert into a
Now pitching for the Guardians.
22-game
Number
winning streak,
52.
and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Rooker now in the box, comes up
0
empty
balls,
with
1
a
strike.
swing there. Outside low, 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Check
2-2.
swing, and that's a ball. Not
Full
even
count.
close there. And that's ball 3. Thomas brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Joey Bart now. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Good eye
Nope,
right
ball.
there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bryce Harper. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall.
All over that one right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Sandlin back to work. Just missed.
That missed.
Simeon to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Simeon tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Trevor Story now. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
No
Hines
balls, 1 strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Number 11 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. In the air, out towards right center. Hines drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Lane Thomas. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Outside, and now 3-0. That one out to right. Hines on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH.
Number 26, Anthony. Go!
Neil Cruz. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Fouled off left side.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything
No,
with.
that missed. That's a ball.
Close one doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here comes Carlos Correa. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle,
0
you
balls,
really
1
want to
strike.
use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do
1
is
ball,
miss
1
a
strike.
good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. Now one
That's a ball.
missed. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check
No, that's
swing,
down.
no
Ball.
appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Two. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Marcus Semien. The lefty fires.
No,
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Up the middle, Correa. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Michael Harris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. David Fry digs in now. On the mound now, Carmen Majinski.
And you know, bullpen guys can
Now
struggle
batting
sometimes when they're
for
called upon with big
number
leads
50,
because it just doesn't have the
Carmen
same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Majinski, 25 years old, and he was a second-round
ball.
pick in 2020. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Correa. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Here comes a pitch. Strike
Yeah.
1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he
0-1.
can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
kicks and fires. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. One down. Here's Gurriel.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Ball.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
1
chase
ball,
that
2 strikes.
time. And that's
2 and 2.
outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Correa over to first. Machado is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. Strike 3. Frozen with the front door slider. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Pirates DH, Jordan Walker. Down the line. On the move towards foul ground. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa, the next Pirate to hit. On the move. Nabs it, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andres Jimenez. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rooker. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Here's O'Neill Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls.
Wow,
2
no
strikes.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your...
Oh, and a great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Bieber, in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Byron Buxton will hit next. And there's a strike. Misses outside. And now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twink. Bottom of the 1st. And now... David Fry. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Next
the
pitch
plate,
is
ball one.
outside. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In
2-2
the
to
dirt,
count.
and the count is even, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's
offering.
the count.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
2 out, space is empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That clips the corner. That one misses. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1 is on the way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jackson Merrill, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Two and 2. That one almost got him. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got him. 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Cleveland, Marcus Semien. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Hines settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. Back here in Cleveland. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Rhys Hines. Bounced out to short, Jimenez. On to first.
Oh.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trevor Story. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez. Popped up. And
That
no
ball's
one
foul.
can get to it. It's a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The
1 ball,
shortstop takes the
2
ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Correa is there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman. And
That's out.
ball 1. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone.
Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Now Correa up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to
he's
first.
out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
I got a
down
ball,
and
1
away.
strike.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2
Fourth
balls,
inning
1
underway.
strike.
No score. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0. This is Joey Bart. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Merrill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bieber brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. This one in the air. Story settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Doubled in his first AB. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Shortstop.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Rhys Hines. And the right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh. The third
Here's Trevor Story now. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slapped foul. Hines gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And Story is out. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Thomas under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Hines rounds second on his way to third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners
Now
at the corners.
for the Guardians.
And now the center fielder,
Number
Byron
7.
Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That
one
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Got him looking. Huge. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, number 11. The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, David Fry. Dennis Santana takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fought off foul. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Just missed. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Runner on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Santana checks the runner. Harris dives back in safely. Harris off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And he deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because If a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Harris squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Joey Bart now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Simeon throws to first, 2 away now.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gurriel gets a piece. Two outs. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Joey Wentz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pirates. Number 34. Joey Wentz.
And
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here is Marcus Semien. First offering in the dirt. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Rooker, and he takes it himself for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That to right. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, 1-run game at the plate.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 36. Cade Smith.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Jimenez. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Top of the zone for a called strike. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neill Cruz getting ready to hit
0-1's the count.
at the belt and fires. Pitch
1-1.
misses there, and that's ball one. Got the bat going too soon.
One
It's
ball,
strike two.
2 strikes.
And the pitch.
That ball's foul.
And
2-2
another
the count.
ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases that one. And now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin
Now,
Holderman.
pitching for the Pirates, number 35,
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Ball.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Misses
That's
inside. And it's 2-0. And that
count.
skips in the dirt. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive, caught.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Number 11 goes after
0-1.
that one for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
If you're a base
0-2.
runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your
0-1.
best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And here's the catcher, David Fry. First
Oh,
pitch
that's out.
misses. That's
2
down and
balls,
in.
no strikes.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot
2-1.
for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. On the ground to third. Story sends
He's
it over to
out.
first. What a play. And here comes Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. The throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Byron Buxton now at the plate. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. That clips a corner.
Cold night like tonight,
1
last
ball,
thing
1
you want to
strike.
do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
1 ball.
you're going to be trying to catch
2
things
strikes.
out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that
Ball
fastball.
2.
That one is upstairs. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
0-1's
Well,
the
that's
count.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time
Nope,
pop
that's a
at the
ball.
plate.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important
ball,
inning in
2
relief. I
strikes.
mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Michael Harris digs in now. 1 for 3. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Now
He has a
batting for
great
the
slider
Tigers,
with tons of movement.
Number 45, Aroldis Chapman.
As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
No
it is
balls, 2
nothing in
strikes.
2.
1
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Harper now, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Harper retired. Here's the catcher to hit. Joey Bart. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down. Down and in, but when it's breaking in toward you,
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1. Gone.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 56.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench
Number
now.
65.
Jack Sawinski.
Jack
Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Ball
Nope.
1 there.
not the easiest thing
Counts 1-0.
when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not
1 ball,
start an
1
inning,
strike.
to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right
That's
side,
foul.
and it goes just